Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Emma, and we need to have a talk. So as you guys remember, I put out a message earlier this week about some devastating news that I received. To TLDR all that, my company decided it was in its best interest to downsize, and myself and a handful of other coworkers were let go. And it's shitty, especially because didn't do anything wrong. It's just a pandemic, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles, right? But it's really scary. That's half my income, right? Because I'm married. So now we have Merlins. And so this week has been an interesting endeavor of, shock and then terror. There's been some mourning. I haven't really known how to process all of this. And so I've been trying to figure out what to do, which is why I needed some time. But I think Merle and I have come to the decision that I'm just going to pursue content creation as a job now. And that's so at once wonderful and terrifying. Because I've been doing this for 4 years, right? I've been cosplaying and modeling 2 to 3 times that, almost. And so I'm a stranger to it, but it's never been a source of income for me before. I get paid to model, right? But it's never been my job. And I've been making all these, YouTube is not that profitable for those of us who don't have millions of subscribers, right? I make maybe $100 every 6 months. It's negligible. It's definitely not a source of income. Not that can really do anything other than occasionally support my cosplay habit. But so that's where we are. So it's bad news and good news. I mean, good news for you guys, I guess, especially for those of you who have been getting on my case about not having enough content. Well, there's a reason. It's because I had a job. I had a 40-hour-a-week plus job, and now that's content creation. Some of you guys know that I did start a Twitch channel. We had our first stream last night, and it was surprisingly super successful. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for coming out. I'm incredibly touched. I'm already over 50 subscribers, which is the threshold for becoming a Twitch affiliate, which is how you start to get subs, which is how you make money. Clearly I still care a lot about the content itself, the quality of the content, enjoying the content. I'm not here for the sole purpose of making money, although I guess that's something I need to take more into consideration now, which is hopefully not going to be a bad thing. I still want to make content I enjoy, but clearly what you guys want to see matters a lot more now. So we gotta find a happy medium, okay? What I think I'm gonna do is continue the Dragon Age series. Clearly, never going to give that up. We've only got a little bit left too, and by a little bit I mean lots of hours. But what we're going to do is stream Mass Effect Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Dragon Age is going to stay on YouTube Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. I'm going to try to get a more consistent uploading schedule. So I think what I'm going to shoot for is 7:30 Central at night. So that lets people watch stuff when they get home. Don't worry about the streams. The streams are going to be recorded and they're going to be put on YouTube as well. It'll just be the day after if I can get everything to work out the way that I want it to. So we've got that. Now that this is more important of an endeavor for me instead of just a hobby, and now it's going to be my main source of income. I've never been the type to be like, hey, slap that like button, ring that bell. But if you guys could like like, comment, share, subscribe junk, that's gonna be super helpful at this point, because I want to be able to keep creating content, right? This is kind of an ideal. It's a scary ideal, and I'm always like super realistic, bordering on pessimistic, so I never even considered this to be a job opportunity. But here we are. So I'm hoping that this is gonna work out, but to have it work out, I need you guys and your support. So if there are things you wanna see, like games, let me know. If there are cosplays you wanna see me in, let me know. The plus side of this for you guys is that now you have more say in what I'm doing. And so maybe this is a win-win for everybody. Also, you can see Mochi over there in his little cat castle being a cute baby. Mochi also visits the streams, so if you're into kittens, you know where to go. What else? I made a little list for you guys. We talked about when videos are gonna be, we talked about when the stream is gonna be, that the stream is still gonna be recorded and put on YouTube, so for those of you who prefer to stay here or aren't gonna be able to get to the stream at the times that I am streaming, it'll still be here, don't worry. So that's starting on Tuesday, Mass Effect. And then we're gonna finish out Dragon Age, and then we're gonna start Witcher on the YouTube channel. So let's see. The only other thing is I am starting an OnlyFans. Because my like realm of employment is typically the legal field, I never even remotely considered doing lewd cosplay. And by lewd cosplay, I'm literally talking about wearing a swimsuit while in character, right? Or in costume, whatever you want to say. And so that was just not something that ever occurred to me as within the realm of possibility. That's not the case anymore. So that's something else I'm considering doing. I've already been approved for the whole thing, and it's set up. I haven't put anything on it yet because I honestly don't know what to do with it. But that's gonna be a good way to help support me in these endeavors as well. Clearly, only if you want to, only if that's your jam. There will never be any pressure on my part into subscribing to any of that. Like, don't feel like that's something you have to do. I'm just putting it out there in the world, and the hope that somebody who is into that is like, yeah, let's be supportive. For instance, for the kind of stuff that's gonna be on there, I'm gonna do a Boudoir Morrigan. Why would I not? Like, why would I not? And what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have my goal. My goal is to do a different cosplay, even if it's kind of closet cosplay, because it's still a pandemic and I can't go to Joann's and get fabric. Gonna have one set, i.e. costume, one cosplay character or concept a week. And so you guys, non-OnlyFans kiddos, sorry, there's cat hair everywhere now. Non-OnlyFans kiddos are gonna get like the normal set, and then there'll be a like slightly more sexualized one for OnlyFans. Don't worry, I'm not doing nudity. I like more power to the women who feel empowered doing that. I don't. That's just not my jam. So that is what it is, right? It'll be more like Jessica Negri, right? She never shows nudity, but it'll be more like Cosplay Mom. So just lewd, no nudes. I don't know where that's going to end up going. That might change. I don't know, guys. This is really new territory for me. I'm scared and excited, but I do want to thank you guys for the support that you have given me over the years, and update y'all with what's going on in my life and how that's changing and how that's hopefully going to positively affect you guys. So feel free to hit me up with any questions in the comments. I am going to be streaming today at some point. It depends on when I get this video out, and then I have to go to a photo shoot. So I'll probably be doing more Final Fantasy. I had so many of you guys show up yesterday and I almost cried. It was just very sweet and wonderful, and I love y'all. So if this is something that you feel like supporting, please consider that. If not, that's totally okay. You continue about your day and taking in the sweet, sweet free content. It's still there for you guys. I'm not gonna change that. There's just gonna be a little bit more of everything now. I'm also considering creating a Discord channel, but I don't know if I'm going to make that a subscriber thing or not. So just hit me up with your suggestions. Emma, I really like this. Emma, could we do this? You're not doing that yet. Or Emma, I don't like that because of A, B, C, and D. Don't be a dickhole about anything. Like, let's be chill. I don't want to see one iota of slut shaming in those comments. Let's not. Like, patriarchy and misogyny is so 2019. Let's not even do it. But feedback. I love you guys.